Rob, the ABC 7i team has been breaking down new arrest figures and found Immigration and Customs Enforcement has arrested more than 95,000 people nationwide since President Trump took office. So who is ICE arresting? We looked deeper into that data.
President Trump and his Homeland Security Secretary touched down in South Florida's vast swampland today, touring a new immigrant detention center they're dubbing Alligator Alcatraz.
We have a lot of bodyguards and a lot of cops that are in the form of alligators. You don't have to pay them so much.
People that ICE agents are rounding up and detaining in homes, court-mandated immigration check-ins like this one on South Michigan Avenue last month, and even right out of their cars. The Deportation Data Project out of UC Berkeley recently won a public records lawsuit against ICE, resulting in new arrest data it shared with the public. That data shows in the first 4 months of President Trump's second term, ICE arrested 4,775 people in the Chicago area of responsibility that includes Illinois and 5 nearby states. Of them, 47% had prior criminal convictions, 35% had pending criminal charges, and just 18% of immigrant arrestees had no prior criminal charges.
We're doing the worst of the worst always first.
Yes.
And I think it's great government, what we've done.
Data tells a much different story. On May 21st, White House officials imposed a new arrest quota nationwide, demanding 3,000 immigrant arrests each day. From that point through June 11th, ICE agents in the Midwest jurisdiction began arresting more people who have no prior criminal convictions or charges, the I-team found. During that time, 1,147 people were arrested. 32% had prior criminal convictions, 32% also had pending charges, and 36% had no prior criminal charges.
I don't think we were ever under the impression that he would run a targeted operation.
The Illinois Coalition for Immigrant and Refugee Rights says this is exactly what they have warned migrant communities about for months.
It is a situation that shows the degree to which Trump is trying to cause that fear and trying to create these harsh environments for people in Chicago and people across the country.
Of the people arrested by ICE agents in the Midwest region since Inauguration Day, more than half are in active court proceedings right now to determine whether they can be removed. 47% of the cases have ended with people removed from the U.S., either deported or voluntarily. And in that time, one person arrested in the Chicago area has died while in ICE custody.